This is our second up-late release this week. You go forward, Danny. I feel like everyone needs to see what's happening there. Looks beautiful. I'm Tracey, by the way.
I'm Danielle.
And we're live from Labour and Flow. We've just had our second up-late collection release this week. All about the sparkle.
So much sparkle.
It is.
I feel like jazz hands.
But you look amazing.
I know.
You look like liquid
Oh,
silver.
It's just like outstanding how
Sensational.
much it is. Yeah, it's
I
just
feel
amazing.
like you just need to go and let them see what you've got on.
Who is this? Look at this. Tracey's left me. She's just having me take the spotlight here.
It looks
I
amazing.
know. I just want to twirl. I feel like a human disco ball.
You are.
Hello everybody, how are we? Weekend is upon us, can't wait. We've got this release that everybody has been dying to see. It's been coming for a little while and everybody's wanted to know when it's going to hit the website, and tonight is the night. So if you are as in love with this as I am, do not delay.
You can't stop moving.
I know! You just want to move because it catches the light in so many different ways. Basically, if you don't know who we are Lena and Fleur. We are coming to you live from Lena and Fleur headquarters on the Gold Coast. We are an Australian-made and designed small business, and everything that you see comes from in sizes 8 to 24, which we are super, super proud of. And even this little number. So make sure you are quick because these are going to fly out the door. I guess I'm going to get started, Tracey. Yes, I'm going to start. I'm going to start. Tracey's going to talk about this Divine Harry jacket in a little bit when she comes back on. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to talk to you about the Sensational Styles pants. So I have on and if you haven't got it yet, the jacket's Harry, the pants are Styles. Fleur's very cute. That's very cute. So these beautiful Styles pants. I'm wearing it with the Eddie black cami, which I hadn't actually put on before, but it just feels like liquid on your body. It's so super slinky jersey, just beautiful. Such a flattering cut as well. But let's talk about these pants because they are simply sensational. What we've got is the beautiful silver sequins. I'm going to let you talk about the fabrication, Tracey, when you bring the jacket on, because Tracey's much more aware of how the sequins are attached and so forth. But I will let you know that these pants are the beautiful extra wide leg palazzo style pants. Now I'm a size 10, I'm 169 centimeters and I'm wearing a size 10, and these just fit at a sensational length on me. I know that there were a few people who thought when they saw the sneak peek of these pants that it was actually a skirt, but as you can see, very, very, very dramatic flared wide leg pants, which just, and this is why I'm moving, because as you move with these pants on, the light just catches it and just that liquid shimmer, it's just beautiful. They've got an elasticated waist, it's a hidden elastic band waist, so I'm going to come right up and show you. Nice wide comfortable waist, elasticated waistband that just sits really nicely against your body, and yeah, super wide legs, really comfortable. And I actually had these on earlier just with a pair of little white runners. Sensational. Like if you're the sort of person who likes to be a little bit extra and doesn't mind wearing something a little bit fancy with something a little bit casual, these pants looked amazing with my white runners. I could actually see myself wearing these with white runners, white t-shirt, and yeah, and just feel really special because they're just really special pants. I've got them on with these beautiful little silver heels, which I think looks super cute. The Eddie cami, so this was released a little bit ago, and we've got this lovely soft V-neck at the front and at the back as well. It's echoed at the back as well. Beautiful height underneath your arms, so nothing showing. Really beautiful, flattering neckline, and I think that the black looks fantastic with the Styles pants, and I'll show you later on though that you can also wear these with a navy top and it looks lovely, because even though there's a black base, I think it just changes. It'll change depending on what you wear it with.
It's almost like whatever you wear it with, it
reflects.
It does.
Yeah, so when you put navy on, you get this blue reflection through the sequins, which is lovely. So yeah,
beautiful.
Styles pants.
Absolutely.
Come on, Tracey.
All right, coming in. So this is our gorgeous Harry jacket. So I just want to show you how I've paired it back with the Monroe pants in black. I've actually got on the tall Monroe pants. We will be restocking these very soon, but we do have the standard Monroes. I'm 176 centimeters tall, and I'm wearing size 14 in the pants, and I'm wearing size 12 in the tops today. We just wanted to show you with that sort of just gentle slope of the pants, almost like a little bit slouchy, and then having the jacket just for a completely different kind of, if you got an event or cocktail feel, just having that simplistic plain black and then that shimmery jacket over. I think this jacket is absolutely exquisite. So talking through the fabric, this beautiful sequin fabric that we have actually has a beautiful bit of stretch through it. It is sort of our sequin jersey fabric, so we've got beautiful stretch, and the thing is, what I love is there's this gorgeous detailing on the sleeve. So you see how that sleeve has that little bit of bounce coming through there. So that also means that you can pull it up if you need to, and if you're adjusting and wanting a little bit more of a cool look with that, and having that more 3/4 length, you can. With the sequins itself, it's not individual sequins that's sewn on, so it's not actually going to catch on anything. When you rub your hand against it, you can still feel the sequins, but you don't feel them individually. So definitely not going to hook as much as you would with regular sequins. On that jacket there, you can see that sleeve head. It's not an extremely tight sleeve head. It's got beautiful shaping through the shoulder there, so you're getting a gorgeous shape through the top of your arm, and then there's shaping through the back. On the inside, you can see we've got the lining through those front panels, just so it gives it that little bit of extra weight. So you're getting that sort of waterfall feeling is what I want to say. It's that waterfall look. And it's kind of designed for you to just adjust it how you want it to sit. Quite like having it like that, so you're seeing that bit of the shape of whatever it is that you're wearing underneath. With that back neckline, it's got what we call a grown-on neckline. So it sits a little bit higher at the back of the neck and then comes around through the front, where you've got that front sort of edging happening there. And the idea is that it just curls a little bit into itself. Beautiful pointed shaping. The reason why we have that is just so it creates quite a flattering line, having that point through the front and then coming up through the back there. You can see, not sure if you can see, I've got my shirt sticking out, so you can just see that it is sitting below my waistline. So even if I had to do a full tuck, it's sitting below the waist of my pants there. It's sitting at quite an elegant length. Absolutely gorgeous, so beautiful and shimmery. Now I want to show our Amari top. If you haven't tried the Amari in black, I think this is a phenomenal shape if you've got an event. Look at this beautiful neckline. You've got this panel detail through the front here, and it creates such a gorgeous shape regardless of your bust size. For a fuller bust, you've got good covering happening there. Beautiful long sleeves with a little gather detail on there, and it's what we consider one of our fitted styles. A lot of our shirts are a lot more blousier, whereas this is fitted. It's by no means meant to be tight. You're not squeezing into it, but it does just sit on your body. So if you're used to wearing more of our blousier tops, you might need to get used to the shape a little bit, but I think pairing it back with the plain black Monroe feels really elegant. I feel quite sensational in this. Beautiful shape, and then just popping it on with the beautiful jacket. And then the other piece that we have in this gorgeous fabrication is our little knotted bag that we've got, the reversible knotted bag. So just to show you, if you haven't seen online, we've got this gorgeous little piece. Very, very, very limited quantities in this one. So this is the design. If you're wearing it with the sequins on the outside, and then on the inside, you can just sort of turn it inside out, and just showing you how it's got that black leatherette detail. So I'll just pop something out of here. Just kind of showing you can pop it inside out. And the beauty of when you do it this way, and I'll just put the phone back in so we've got a bit of weight, and all you're doing is feeding the long bit through the short bit. So when you wear it this way, you get that little bit of shimmer through, just that little bit of shimmer that you're seeing through, but then you've got that beautiful sort of black detail coming through. So this was designed by Anna in our design team. It was just something cute. It literally is a very limited edition, a little bit of fun for some of our ladies who I know would love something like this. Now, just to mention to you, everything you're seeing here tonight is made right here in Australia. We're really proud of that offering. Sizes 8 to 24. Needs to look good on every single size, otherwise we don't go ahead with that. With something, the design, if it's not looking good on everybody. So really proud of our size 8 to 24 offering, as well as the fact that these are all made right here in Australia. Beautiful quality pieces. Beautiful. You look amazing.
Love this, love this,
Very
love this.
glamorous.
Love this. Okay, so for everybody who has been awaiting the restock of our Dani culottes, here she is, she's back. These culottes, these are definitely one of my favourite pairs of pants. Just that beautiful, soft, wide leg, culotte length. As I said, I'm 169 centimetres, so really lovely length for me. They've got that beautiful, soft, stretch waistband that just sits on your body and hugs you. Nice pocket, nice deep pockets as well, and just a really flattering leg. Really flattering pant. Now I've still got the Eddie cami that I had on before, and I've popped on the new Romy jacket in the bracken. Now I know that this released on Wednesday to much excitement. I can say I actually had the pleasure of wearing this suit last week to an event, and I can tell you, I had so many compliments. It's one of those fabrics, look at that. It's one of those fabrics that you just want to stroke constantly, which sounds kind of creepy, but it is just that sort of fabric. You just want to rub your hands on it all the time. But I had this on, the jacket with the matching pants, and I had a little cami underneath, and really simple, elegant, classic look, and so many compliments, as I said. So really, Tracey just showed you the Harry jacket, pretty much the same style, but this is in the beautiful soft velour. All machine washable, yay, we love that. And it's got the same waterfall detail front. This one you can see though, because it hasn't got the weight of the sequins, you can fold it back on itself a little bit and it'll sit there with a nice little lapel look at the front, still with that beautiful V shape down at the bottom, which is a lovely detail at the front, at the bottom of the hem. But you could also just turn it back over and drape it a little bit more if you wanted to, just to cover up through the front a little bit more. But I kind of like that little lapel look that you can create with the velour, and it will just sit there because it just hangs beautifully from your shoulders. So full length sleeve, it's a beautiful tailored darts in the back to give you some shape in the back. And you know, obviously these Dani culottes look just as good dressed down with a t-shirt, with a nice shirt and some casual flats. But as you can see, pop on something a little bit more elevated on the top with your cami, and your heels, which I love these heels. Suddenly, these culottes look a lot more elevated and ready to go out. And you know, grab my little.
Amazing for travel.
Grab my 100%. Travel. These pants are the ultimate travel pants. You know, as we know, Lena and Fleur, no ironing, easy hand wash or easy machine wash. Take them out, hang them up, dry them overnight, and you're good to go the next day. Perfect pants for on the flight, on the plane. So comfortable. There's nothing digging in. Yeah. I would just pop my little knot bag this side out, and I'm good to go out.
Yeah.
It's Friday night.
I love that.
Let's hit the town.
I love that. So I just wanted to show you, this is the suit that Dani was talking about. Having a look at the pants with the jacket. You do just want to keep stroking yourself with this velvet, beautiful.
Which is creepy.
Yeah, it's not that creepy. But I think everybody understands, because everybody that gets the fabric completely agrees with that, just that beautiful feel. So this is sort of our take on that kind of relaxed luxe kind of feel that you've got with the pants. Now earlier on I had the Monroe pants on. They were in the tall version, which we did a little a pre-order recently, and we will be re-releasing them in that length, but this is kind of the standard length, and these denim pants are really very similar to that. They're based on that sort of shape, so just showing that on you for you. I just absolutely love the drape of them, but it's that super comfortability. It's that gorgeous stretch that you've got through the waistline that makes you feel like you're not wearing anything because they're so comfortable, but there is a little firmness to it, so it is holding it against your skin without anything popping over, without it digging in too much. It really feels luxe. Love the double layer of the front there of that jacket. So you've got that beautiful tailoring happening there in both the jacket and the pants. So it's just the most gorgeous suit. But super, super comfortable. Underneath it, I've got our Eddie cami. So we just released the Eddie cami in the beautiful mulberry color. Mulberry color has been a bit of a theme for us this year. We've had a few, I should say this season, we've had some gorgeous pants released in different, the Ponte fabrics, as well as in our soft jersey. And you can see how you can really mix this color with a few surprising other colors as well as other prints. So pairing it back with this sort of green color, I think looks really beautiful. So just showing this to you, and just to mention, we restocked the oh, my little bit hooked up here. We did restock the black and the navy in the beautiful Eddie cami. So it's in our gorgeous slinky fabric base. We did do a few shifts of, those of you might be familiar with that Kai cami we had in the bamboo. So it is similar, but there have been a few shifts in it. You can see you're getting good coverage over the bra area as well. And then just that soft V with a bit of stitching detail over the front. But just one of those great pieces in the slinky jersey, so you can see it's got that stretch, it's got that little bit of a shimmer to it, but that great piece that you could even wear outside for work if you're wearing it under your suit jackets, if you've got a suit, if you're wearing that in a work environment. I think these camis, people will start collecting them, and we're hoping to see quite a few more colours come through in different fabrications through the summer months as well. So just a really good basic, but I think this beautiful wine colour,
Those colours are beautiful together.
Absolutely beautiful. It feels really rich and quite harmonious as well, and then just showing you back with the jacket again. But this suit just feels sensational. So this was released on Wednesday. You can hop back on after this and watch Wednesday's release, because you'll see us showing the pieces from Wednesday showing styled on different types of bodies and shapes, and you get to see it styled a completely different way. Definitely worth watching, especially if you're on the fence of the pieces and you're wondering, but gosh, as you said, you wore this to an event.
I did.
You felt $1 million.
So many comments.
I can't tell you how comfortable this is, ladies. If you're looking for that piece that's super comfortable. One thing I also want to mention, it does have a pile to it. So there is a pile in all these fabrics, which means that the piles can press down once you've been wearing it of a day. And all you need to do is, once you've had a very gentle wash, you might just give it a little steam or a little press on the reverse side, and you'll find that pile will come back. So it's no different to when you've got a carpet that you might walk on and you might sort of see the shapes of your foot in, and you just need to go over, say, with the vacuum cleaner and just get it all straightened out. It's kind of the same, because you had that, Danny had that happen when she wore it. She felt like just a few little pieces where maybe got pressed against a little bit more, and it's just a case of just steaming it out afterwards. But that's all. Other than that, it's pretty easy care. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. So showing the two colours next to each other. Let's just go in quickly. Gosh, look at the sheen. It's beautiful.
Just rub up against each other all night. Now, I haven't had the chance to wear this beautiful dress yet, but oh my goodness, did I melt when I saw it. This is the Cynthia dress in the wine velour, and she feels like $1 million. And I think anybody I've seen wearing this looks $1 million. Now, I know also that there's been quite a few people in our closed community Facebook group, L&F Style and Share, who ordered this on Wednesday and received it on Thursday. So it was amazing how quickly those orders went out, and everybody I've seen in it looks sensational. If you're not part of our L&F Style and Share closed Facebook community, jump on after this and join. You just answer a few questions, and basically we have a huge community of amazing, supportive, lovely women who just spend a lot of time. We hang out on there all the time. Tracey and I are on there, and a lot of the L&F team are on there all the time. Jazzy should be on there at the moment. And we release twice a week. And twice a week, the day before, we also have sneak peeks of what's releasing in that closed community. So if you're part of that group or you're signed up to our newsletter, you're going to see before anybody else sees what we're releasing the next day, and you can work out if that's going to be right for you. How could this not be right for you? She's just a dream. So the Cynthia dress is a functioning wrap dress. She's got the extended waist ties. It's just, I can't describe how this dress feels. It's luxe, it's luxurious, yeah, I can't describe. Extended waist ties, so you could tie that at the back if you want to. I always like tying it at the side, just gives it a little bit of interest on the side. Beautiful long sleeves. It just feels like a warm hug, this dress. It's got lovely, I don't know if you can see it, but if I can see catch the light, beautiful pleating details across the front here, which is really flattering because the dress just drops beautifully down the front. So you know, if the tummy area is somewhere that you're not all that confident about, this styling, this styling feature, that's what I'm looking for, the word. That's the word. What's the word, Tracey? I'm looking for words. This feature is very, very flattering. So lovely fitted shape. It's a fitted skirt all the way down to probably midi length. Again, 169 centimeters is how tall I am. So midi length, and then it's got this lovely curved hemline at the bottom of the skirt. So it doesn't go straight across. It creates that beautiful shape with the curved hemline all the way down the bottom. So this is the Cynthia dress, and I think she's divine. You're not going to be sorry with this one. Tracey.
I am coming, sorry.
I know, she's Tracey's zhuzhing herself, but she doesn't need to because the outfit does all of the zhuzhing for her. I'm just going to stand here and you can admire this dress a little bit more. She's coming, because that's worth saying.
I am coming. So, this is our beautiful foil fabric. I'm wearing the Michael top and I'm wearing the Lane skirt, and together it looks like the most exquisite dress. Absolutely gorgeous, but the beauty is, of course, when you get the two pieces that look like a dress, you can split them up and wear them on their own for different kinds of events. So let's go through the beautiful top first. I've got it on with the slip underneath. We've got our beautiful Maya reversible slips that come in two different lengths. We've got a midi length, which is just below the knee, and a mini length, which is just above the knee. I've got on the midi length, so just, oh no I don't, I've got on the midi length, sorry. So that's coming just above my knee with that underneath the top and the skirt. Now you don't necessarily need to wear a slip with these, even though the fabric is so beautiful and thin, it just feels really delicate, but it's got a beautiful stretch to it, so it's still in our jersey. You can still do a gentle machine wash, but look at that gorgeous shimmer, as well as the print that's on it. To me it resembles feathers, almost like that sort of feathery kind of feel. Absolutely gorgeous. So the Michael top has got these extended neckties that come around from the back, and you can see they sit actually quite long. I like wearing them out, especially if I'm wearing this back with a pair of black pants, and you see that beautiful detail of contrast against what you're wearing. I think that looks really beautiful. When I'm wearing it like this as a dress, you can definitely have fun playing with the bow. Sometimes you can just, if you're just wanting that little bit more of neck coverage with these neckties, you can just tie it quite low, but it just raises that neckline if you're wanting to keep it quite simplistic. But you can definitely be a lot more playful and use your imagination, and each time you wear it a little bit differently. Just showing you, you can also tie it and have the tie to the back, which I think looks quite beautiful. You do a bow, create a bit of space through the front here, and you actually tie a bow through the back, especially if you're going to be wearing your hair up. All of a sudden you have that beautiful point of difference to the back of your shirt. And I actually showed, I quite like, wrap this through an extra, tie it through extra, so it creates a longer space through the neckline there, and you can leave it just hanging down as well. But you can definitely have a lot of fun with that, and if you're feeling a little bit more formal, you can go straight for the bow, which looks amazing. I like the bow with the full dress kind of feel, and especially with those sleeves, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Now the sleeves are a new sleeve for us, but you will see the sleeve coming through as we start moving into the warmer months as well. We call it like a little peekaboo, so you can see even though it's a flutter sleeve with the gather detail, it's got that little peekaboo, but it doesn't really fall apart. It just, when you move your arm, you do get that little bit of detail of your arm coming through, but when you put your arm down, you can see that it falls straight into place. So cleverly designed by our design team that it doesn't just splay open and then flap open, like you're not left with your sleeve looking like that. You're not. And I feel like that's important because I've had tops
Yes,
that
no, same.
I end up like that all the time.
Yeah.
So really smart how they've done that with that stitch detail. I think it's really important to know that. And you see how it comes a little bit longer at the back? Super elegant. I've got to say that was a quick change, very quick change. I don't feel any pressure at all, Danny. Well done.
I like myself.
Very quick change. So now I've got on the gorgeous lane skirt. So for our Barrett skirt lovers out there, similar along the lines of Barrett, sits a little bit longer, and you can see at the back there's a little bit of shape happening at the back there. Really elegant, where it's just that little bit of longer through the back. So we're getting beautiful movement as you walk, and it's got that, definitely got that sense of occasion. There are not any pockets in this one, lady. We want this to sit flat against your sides so that you're just getting a beautiful smooth line. You shouldn't be needing a pocket for your event, but this looks gorgeous peeled back with just plain black when you are mix and matching these pieces. We showed it with mulberry as well, so you can definitely show these pieces with lots of other things that are in your wardrobe, not necessarily just wearing them together. But this skirt is so gorgeous. I love that little ruffle at the bottom. Well, it's quite a deep ruffle, but that sense of occasion that it has. But this combination is absolutely beautiful. This is our Michael top. So hop back onto that live and watch Wednesday's live to see us styling it multiple ways on different bodies with the gorgeous lane skirt that's a pull-on style as well. So you've got that stretch to the waist, but it's been designed to look like it sits flat against the body. So even though it's got stretch and elastic, it's not a gathered rouged elastic. So you've got a flat waist there, and I'm wearing size 12 in the skirt. So beautiful.
And stay, yes, going to show difference in colours.
So let's come closer.
So we've had this question about the two different foil colours. So this is the pewter foil, and yours is the bronze.
So just seeing, so this is the new one that was just released, and this is from our previous release. Yep. So there is a difference in there, but I feel like if you own one, you wouldn't mind owning the other because they're beautiful.
No. Do you talk about warm or cool, or?
Well, I don't know. I feel like it just depends on the occasion. I guess that could be the reason, but I felt pretty good in both.
Yeah. Okay. So as we said, this is the pewter foil, and this is the Carrie's dress, which is just, again, one of those stunning, I don't want to say figure hugging, like it gives you a beautiful shape, but all of the design features help cover that, maybe cover it, detract from those areas that you may not want to highlight. Okay, so I'm trying to find the right way of saying that. But this is just again a functioning wrap dress, and what I've got on underneath this, because this fabrication is a little bit thinner. So if you wanted another layer to warm things up a little bit, I've got the Maya slip in black underneath. With the V-neck at the front. You could obviously put the other way around because it's reversible, and if you had the other way around, you'd probably have a little bit of a peak of the black fabric coming through, the black slip coming through. So extended waist ties, again, you could tie at the back or at the side. I prefer the side. And the difference with this one and the Cynthia that I just had on, again, it's got the same sort of bottom half, so nice and fitted skirt, slim fit skirt with that beautiful curved hemline at the front, which is just such a pretty shape. It reminds me of a tulip. Yeah, just it reminds me of a tulip. The beautiful pleating across the front, and then the difference here though is these beautiful sleeves that have some volume. So beautiful cuff at the bottom, lots of volume in these sleeves, and it just gives that beautiful bit of drama through the sleeves. This is a really elegant dress. Look, they were both really elegant dresses, let's be real. But this is just, I feel quite, I don't know, maybe a little bit sexy in this one. And it was probably the fabric. It's just a bit more of a slinky feel fabric.
Yeah, and quite regal. And
Yeah, yes, and this shape always makes you feel $1 million.
It's
$1 million.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, really great for our hourglass ladies. I couldn't actually resist. I just wanted to show you the top with different colours, sort of pair of pants. I've got our gorgeous Monroe pants on in the mulberry colour. If you are not familiar with Monroe pants, I feel like I just need to give them a quick plug because they are definitely by far our best-selling pants that we have. We have been making them for quite a few years, and we have even a lot of our petite heart ladies have been buying the Monroes and cutting them shorter, which then inspired us to do recently that pre-order of petite height as well as the tall Monroes for those that wanted longer ones or wanted them shorter. And with the high success of that, we're definitely going to be looking at releasing them in the different heights really soon. This is a classic straight leg pant. They're in our soft jersey, so not in the thicker ponties that you might be familiar with, but in our soft jersey, a slightly thicker soft jersey that what you'll find our dresses are made out of, but they've got that beautiful straight leg, which is flattering on almost everybody is what I want to say. So gorgeous straight leg, still what some might consider a wide leg pants, but we make pants a lot wider than this in our collection. We've got our Presleys, we've got our Dannies, we've got our Caspians. So for us, this is actually considered one of the straighter legs of the pants that we have in the soft jersey pants. Pull-on style with, as I was saying, that gorgeous waistband. So it's just a soft folded over waistband, and we have that sort of jelly tape in here, so it kind of sits flat against your body, but you can see in this beautiful mulberry color coordinating with this gorgeous bronze color, I think is just sensational. Looks definitely event ready, but the situation is the comfort level that you're feeling at this comfort level in this top, comfort level in the pant, as well as the non-crease value as well. You will look as fresh as you looked when you step through the door at your event when you leave. At least your clothes will. Maybe your makeup won't, but your clothes will look absolutely amazing. And I think that is the key to remember. Or if you've got these folded up in your suitcase and you're traveling and you're wearing them somewhere, you're taking them on your cruise or you're taking them on your overseas trip, wherever you're going, you're literally just pulling them out and hanging them up again, and they're going to be just as good because they are not made from crinkling fabric. It's beautiful soft jersey fabric that is staying pretty pristine. But these Monroes, so remember I'm 176 centimeters tall, and I just wanted to show you on me how amazing these look. Yeah, you look amazing. Amazing! You come through. Absolutely sensational.
So I wanted to show you, because I said I'm the type of person, a little bit extra.
Yes, you are.
Trying to think about that, Tracy. I'm a little bit extra, and I would quite happily just wear this out for lunch or for dinner on weekends with flat shoes and my runners, because my runners go everywhere with me. My white flat shoes go everywhere with me. And I just wanted to show you the length of these pants on me with a flat shoe. So really easily, 169, really easy, and you would get away with it if you're a little bit shorter than me still. As Tracy said, everything's fitted to a 165 centimetre height. So you could still wear flats if you're a little bit shorter than me, if you're taller than me. I think that these pants, I'm going to take, I know we're all in love with that, with Harry jacket. We are all in love with Harry Styles, yes. If you hadn't got it by now, you're never going to get it, so I'm going to be really obvious for you. I'm going to just take it off and show you how, if you just wear your runners with this, wear your little cami, your little tee over the pants, like I have no problem. As I said, bit of an extra person.
Amanda Ramsey, she wore it.
Amanda wore this, so the same event that I wore the Romy jacket in the Bracken, Amanda wore the Harry Styles, and she just wore a white t-shirt and white runners, and she looked fantastic. So if you're the sort of person who likes to sparkle and shine a little bit, get your hands on these, because they're definitely going to do that for you. Yeah, they're going to enhance your personality.
Really lovely. Just to mention, we've restocked on the navy. and on the black today, so you can get them. And I just wanted to show you the mulberry back with the mulberry pants, how it's a different fabrication. This is in the shimmery, so it's not the exact same color, but I feel like it's a good enough color match to create that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely wanted to end on the jacket. I love it. It feels amazing. But that's us for the weekend, ladies. Thanks for joining us. I've had fun.
Yes, it has been fun.
It's been great to sparkle in front of you. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's photos in the group. I know photos are starting to come through from what ladies have got on Wednesday. So next week, no doubt, we're going to see everyone sparkling in their sequin. But we will see you for our next exciting release on Wednesday. Thanks for joining us.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.